He's making his way off the field. Now, this is a problem. This is a problem for the Warriors. They've got no back on the bench. They're going to have to reshuffle here. They've got numbers either side of the ruck. Are they coming to this right? They are, with Caesar. He's going to float the kick. They've got Barron up against Wade. Oh, they've bumped Wade. They've bumped him off it. Wade lost it. And Cartwright's going to score. Cartwright will score. And Hull FC have spotted a weakness here with Wade on the edge. And they are picking at it and picking at it. Hull looking to extend their lead. And at the moment, you wouldn't rule it out. Here's Caesar, goes straight through, gets it away. Cartwright's in for a double. Too easy. Far too easy for Hull FC. And Cartwright's over again. Hull lead by 10. Penny for Christian Wade's thoughts at the minute. Here's Yusuf Aiden. Runs at Nasemba. Last one then. Well, Caesar's gone the other way. They might be going the other way. They are. Short to Caesar's going to score straight through. Wow! Aiden Caesar takes on the line and he breaks through. Last one. Well, Christian Wade's defending right underneath the post. There he is. Oh, he's kicked it. That's going to be another set of 6, surely. In fact, they've come back for a penalty here. Wigan offside. The kick floated towards the post, goes through the post. And Hull FC lead here by 20 points to 0. The neutrals here, a Wigan try would make things interesting.
Move up and score now.
But at the moment, they don't look like scoring one. Here's Farrell. The loss of Eckersley early on has hampered them, I think, hasn't it?
Yeah, sure has. And obviously as well, with no Bevan French, so often look to him and Field when they're in difficult periods.
Yeah, they do, but Hull FC will counter that. So there's no John Asiata, there's no Will Price. You know, they're missing big guns as well. Here's Smith. Smith gets it away to Field. Now they've finally got an overlap. Here's Wade, takes it. Wade down the line. Wade's got support, he's inside. Wade might not need the support. He didn't pass it, he didn't need to. That's what he can do going the other way. And Christian Wade is 2 in 2 as a Super League player. Bounces, Field catches it on the 40. Wigan looking now to attack. Again, Litton gets to Field. He's done well, David Litton, there.
Yeah, it all comes off the back of hard defence, and Jay Field's in a real spot of bother here.
They're green carding him, so he'll be off for 2 minutes. Well, the game has stopped, hasn't it? And he's not left the field, so...
Or an interchange.
Calming things down. Here now, the ball to Caesar. Bodies in motion, Cartwright's away again. He's got Charles with him. He gets it to Barron. Barron to win it for Hull. He slides over the line, but did he slide over the touchline?
And then he's taken dead in goal. Thank you, seen all I need.
You're going to have to get the crash man out next week.
5, leave it, Zach.
Now, as the ball moved back by the youngster. Hutchinson, high kick. Wade, gone backwards, try, Rampanal wraps it up for Hull FC. May not have got in anyway, but little things, little chances that have been and gone. Here is Leeming now. Nicks it away, chance, short pass, good line, Havard. Havard through, scores. Consolation, but it's a well-constructed try, and Ethan Havard couldn't have been any closer. Hutchinson gets it away to Hardacre. Little grubber kick through, Ashworth's there, and he's grounded it. He's grounded it. Jack Ashworth celebrates.
Got it in his hands. Just go back on that. Still got it in his right hand, still got it in his right hand. And the ball's grounded.
This afternoon.
Yeah, it's been their best performance of the season for me.
Moving it around, Wigan won't die without a little bit of hope. They get it wide to Marshall. Marshall cuts back in. He swings it back to Cade Ellis. Ellis now thinks about the kick. He's thinking about a 40-20. He's going to hoof it downfield anyway. It'll come to rest inside the 20. Will Barron just knock it over the sideline? He will. That will do. A famous, famous win for Hull FC here, who dominated pretty much from start to finish. Wigan blew a chance early on when Eckersley dropped the ball over the line. After that, one-way traffic. Jed Cartwright's double. Aiden Caesar just before the break. They led 20 points to 0 at the break. Wade gave Wigan the faintest of hope. But when then Wade dropped a high ball, Rapinoe finished it off. Havard and Ashworth traded tries late on. But there was never really any doubt about the outcome here. Wigan have been beaten fair and square, and it's Hull FC. A big, big win for them. Not only the 2 points, but they're into the top 6.